Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the referee for the second bout this afternoon. Introducing to the ring, all round of applause, our referee from Canada, Frank Bianco. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the judges. Judge 1, Sri Lanka. Judge 2, Australia. Judge 3, Trinidad and Tobago. Judge 4, Algeria. Judge 5, Ireland.
Okay, ladies, keep your heads up, no holding, keep your punches up, listen to my commands. Touch close.
We're in the 48-kilogram light flyweight division. This one a contest between boxers from India and Scotland. Two athletes at contrasting ends, opposite ends of the experience spectrum, because the boxer wearing red, he just scored with a brilliant reverse 1-2 out of that southpaw stance and then a snaking 1-2 combination led by the jab, is the legendary figure of Mary Kom, 35 years of age, a 5-time World Championship gold medalist. Took medals at the first 6 editions of the AIBA Women's World Boxing Championships, coming away with the silver back in 2001, an Olympic bronze medalist in London 2012, at a higher weight class, the 51-kilogram flyweight, has accomplished just about everything there is to accomplish in the sport. This her first appearance at a Commonwealth Games, and her opponent is 18-year-old Megan Gordon. Became the first female boxer in history to represent Scotland at any Commonwealth Games event when she took bronze at the youth edition of the Commonwealth Games in Nassau, Bahamas last year.
Talk about luck of the draw here for young Gordon. It's a terrible draw, to be quite honest, against Com, who's very, very experienced. But nevertheless, Gordon's giving it a go here. The problem she's got at the moment, she's probably a little bit too far out. She's got to use a double jab and quick feet in to close that gap down. If you look at Com, very relaxed guard, but I've watched Com over the years. She's the type of boxer, she always needs time and space, and if you give her that, then she really is in her comfort zone. Like she's boxing now, you've got to put pressure on her and keep sustaining the attacks and try and push her back to the ropes. Because look how relaxed she is, but she needs that time and space, you see. So it's a tough job for Gordon here. She's throwing plenty of shots, but she's just a little bit too far out. She just, look, see, she's falling short with her work.
And calm that reverse 1-2 in evidence once again before snaking out a sharp shooting right jab. Her ring generalship is just exceptional, because if she has that space that you've alluded to, Richie, she uses the space of the ring so effectively. Incremental half steps back, steps laterally to the sides, and at this type of distance and tempo, she at her own weight of light fly, while she's very, very difficult to beat indeed. Exceptional talent, real trailblazer and pioneer in women's boxing. And she's boxing very well indeed in this, her first Commonwealth Games contest. Terrific right jab and then straight shots, driving Gordon backwards towards the turnbuckle. Gordon trying to initiate a clinch before the referee intervened. Terrific round of boxing produced by Mary Com. Into her stride immediately.
Yep, she's seen it all before, hasn't she, Mary Com, many times. This was a good piece of action from Com, just sitting back, bringing Gordon onto her work, going forward as well. Look, straight left hand, and then she finishes on the right hook. Very relaxed guard, but she has got power also as Com.
Every time you've got the fitness level,
Yeah, good coaching there in the Scottish corner.
So into the second round then of this 48-kilogram light flyweight contest. 8 boxers making up the light flyweight tournament. So both boxers just 1 win away from a place on the medal podium.
The coaches you see, Ron, in that corner were saying that, you know, you've got the fitness, you've got the engine, you've got to put the pressure on. But it's where you put the pressure on here against Com. You've got to try and force her back and get her onto the ropes and into corners. If she's boxing from the centre of the ring, look, she's in a total comfort zone. She's got full range of movement, a little bit scrappy there, but she's got full range of movement and she's in control of things. This is why you've got to put pressure on. Double the attacks, 2 phase attacks, little sidestep here and there, come at a different angle, but try and push her back to those ropes, make her feet come square. Tough job for young Gordon, but she's going about it okay at this stage. Like I said, she's just got to get a little bit closer. Look, she's still too far away. She needs that double jab, fast feet in, and let the shots come.
Using that right jab terrifically once again as a rangefinder, and Gordon still struggling to get in range, falling short with her punches.
Falling short with the punches, Ronald, but also it's just one attack at a time at the moment from Gordon. That's what the corner were talking about. They wanted to go probably a couple of times, double the attacks up and sustain the pressure a little bit more. The single attack's not enough. Com's dealing with that, no problem, you see.
Gordon boxes out of Elgin Boxing Club, where her father, Paul Gordon, is a coach. He was a former coach in the RAF as well. Gordon said it took some 2 weeks of pestering. He just takes a terrific left hand from Com. But it took 2 weeks of pestering and trying to convince her father to let her join him down at the gym. Before she was allowed to step foot in the gym, she did individual training with him for the best part of a month, just learning the rudiments of the game. She eats another right jab from Mary Com, who's in complete control here, driving Gordon backwards. And Gordon intelligently trying to tie her opponent up, just to gain some respite from the sharp shooting punches she's being subjected to. Tough task this for Megan Gordon.
Yeah, it's bread and butter stuff for Com at this stage. You see, she's making her opponent throw the shots and fall short, and then she's coming back with counters, so she's doing her work very well. Girl in red.
Good left jab from Gordon. And it was of the single variety. Terrific round of boxing produced once again by Mary Kom, not just with accurate punching, but with a ring generalship as well.
Good round again from Kom, in and out with the feet. Catching Gordon there with a nice left hand. Keeping Gordon in the corner there. And that's where Gordon needs to put Kom, to be quite honest. But yeah, fairly routine stuff from Kom at the moment.
Okay?
Can Gordon do anything different in this round, Rummel? She's got to put a bit of pressure on. It's a learning contest for her. She's got the engine. There's Mike Keane just saying fast feet in. Yeah, that's what she's got to do.
So into the third and final round then, this light flyweight quarter-final. The winner will progress through to the medal stages of this tournament. And Megan Gordon, part of an 11-strong Scottish boxing team, made up of 2 women and 9 men. But no seeding in this tournament. And what an incredibly tough assignment this is for your senior Commonwealth Games debut. Mary Kom just operating pretty much as she likes. So composed, so patient, and boxing the contest on her own terms.
You can see why Kom's been a consistent performer and a world champion run. If you watch the way she boxes, she can box on the front foot, but she's also very good at what we call counter punching on the front foot. So she goes forward, but all of a sudden she might just take a little step back. She draws the lead of her opponent. Look, there you go. She's in and out, and then she's scoring with her counters. So yeah, she's a good all-rounder, is Kom.
Talked about her accomplishments in the boxing ring. She really is an iconic figure. Terrific right jab once again in her homeland. Had a Bollywood movie made about her life story. 2016, she was nominated as a member of the upper house of the Indian Parliament. So she's actually juggling national team training duties with her duties as a parliamentarian. It's like Manny Pacquiao down in the Philippines, but still operating at a very high level. Took time off from the sport after the World Championships in 2016. Up at 51 kilograms again because she was trying to qualify for the Rio Olympic Games. Terrific left hand once again landed on Gordon, but losing in the second preliminary round. Didn't make it through to Rio 2016, so took some time away from the sport before returning to claim another Asian Continental title last year, her 5th Asian Continental gold. I was actually had the privilege of presenting her, presiding over the ceremony when she was named as one of the 5 inaugural AIBA boxing legends. It was over in Montreux in Switzerland, and she, along with Vladimir Klitschko, Brahim Asaloom, Felix Savon, and the late Muhammad Ali, who was given a lifetime award in his honor, named as inaugural AIBA boxing legends, reflecting her level of accomplishment and attainment in the sport. And here she is, 35 years of age, still performing at an incredibly high level.
Done slightly better in this round, Gordon, with a couple of good right hands. She's caught Kom coming forward, so she's improved her accuracy. But like I say, it's been a learning contest for her. Kom's well in control and has won it, but yeah, she'll learn from that, will Gordon. And like I said before, look at the draw, and she's been so unlucky in drawing probably one of the favourites for the gold.
Well, what a privilege for young Megan Gordon to share the ring with one of the best to ever do it in AIBA boxing, the 5-time World Championship gold medalist Mary Kom. And assuming that her confidence isn't too badly dented, as you say, Richie, she will learn an abundance from that experience.
Yeah, she will. She did, you know, she did okay. She'll go back, look at the tape, and see where she went wrong. But she should be proud of herself. She did well there.
So Mary Com with a warm embrace for the woman she has just defeated. Young Megan Gordon eliminated at the quarterfinal stage of the women's light flyweight tournament. A dominant display. 3 judges scoring every round, 10-8. They're from Sri Lanka, Australia, and Trinidad and Tobago. 10-8 each round. Mike Keane with a warm embrace for young Megan Gordon. The Commonwealth Youth Games bronze medalist, finding life up at the senior level. Different proposition altogether when she was forced to share a ring with the trailblazing, iconic figure of Mary Com from India. Com through to the medal podium and will be a strong shout for gold in the light flyweight tournament. A terrific display from her.
Good boxing performance from Com. Well in control of things. But Gordon will definitely come again. She's she's very, very young. She's literally a baby, so it's good experience for her. And she's still got a big future.
We look forward to seeing her in the future. Megan Gordon eliminated. Mary Com goes on.